Let's see how we're doing. My ho-hem can be a bit temperamental, so bear with me while it settles itself. Look at this. So I'm gonna just tidy up my garden while the sun's out. I've got 3 boxes from Pot Gang here that I've not done. I love Pot Gang, but I think I need to get my head in the right space so that I'm actually using the seeds in the boxes and actually looking after it. Hello, what's your name? YT Star. Have I said that right? I'm just in the garden. I thought I'd tidy up a little bit to plan ahead. Hang on, let me get this following me. To plan ahead, I've actually booked the tip for 4 o'clock. No, sorry, 4:30, in the hope it makes me actually get this done. So I need some rubbish to take to the tip. Hey ho, gang member. So I need a couple of different bags. This is the trouble now. There's so much. You need actually the recycling. You need the green bag, and then other rubbish. So it's never just simple. And then look, I've just picked that up off the floor, and it's got. Yeah, I hope you're not scared of creeper crawlers, but yeah, there is one. I don't know if it's a goodie or baddie. I think I better put gloves on. So yeah, I'm not sure what the ho-hem's doing, but it keeps beeping at me occasionally. Oh, it's cold. When did you last do any gardening? These are odd gloves. Never mind. Let me start off with some bags. I think that would be a good start. So at least separate the rubbish. I used to love being out in the garden, and I do find it really sad that my garden's so neglected. But I'm thinking, times like this, my work got cancelled today, so I've got some extra hours in my day. So actually, I think it's a good idea to do some clearing in my garden. Like, there are things like this. Like, I'm not using them. The candles don't smell anymore either. Like, why am I holding on to them? Like, is it anyone else's garden? Oh, this chaotic. Is it just me? Yeah, so this is going to be a real quick tidy up, really, and just working out what can I throw away, what do I need to keep, and just have it a little bit tidy. So if I do want to come and sit in the garden, factor 50, anybody? This is great, this compost. This is from Pot Gang. It might look little, but there's quite a lot in there. So I'm stocking up. Another pair of secateurs. Put them together. Herb food. Look at this garden could do with some actual order. Hi Amir. Thank you for your support. These are to go under pots to raise them off the ground. They'll definitely be used in the summer. Not so needed right now. Look, this needs to go really. I've just got sheeting over the top where it broke, and yeah, even the one next to it the top's broken actually, it's ripped. Something's eaten into the bird food and that smells disgusting. Honestly, it's not hard to find stuff to throw away. I'm from England. Gosh, it's quite hard to know where to start with all this. Then you've got loads of useful stuff that you don't use. And then when I need it, I'll probably buy a new one because I don't even realise I've got it. Ridiculous. Mealworms. I bet I need to put some of those out. The little birdies. There's little things all over my garden. More bird food. I'm not coming out here enough. Firelighters. Look how rusty that is. What am I keeping it for? I think that's something to do with the barbecue. Any ideas? I think I'll just keep it just in case, but I'm not altogether sure. Right, I've got eggshells to keep certain insects, snails and stuff away from the plants. It's not helping while it's in there, is it? Oh dear. Right. We've got candle wax melted onto a lining for a basket. Right, these are to hold netting in the ground. Honestly, there's just random things all over the place. So are you asking me if my hair's coloured? It's my natural hair. I used to dye it and I just got so fed up. Like after Diva died, I thought, what is the point? Like they're just, after my daughter died, you kind of just go, like, what is the point in anything? You just, yeah. So things like dyeing my hair were just, yeah, I just stopped like overnight. I wasn't interested in getting rid of my greys. It's like, yeah, I'm still here. You're from Hamburg. Nice to meet you. Finding all sorts in here. Got little glass balls there, or plastic ones. I think all my gloves, I've got loads of gardening gloves. I think they need to go in the wash. I think that is definitely happening. Let's vote them over there. All of them. Some of them might get ruined. The weather, it's really cold, but not as cold as yesterday. It's, I think, about 2 or 3 degrees, and the sun's out, and I feel like when the sun's out, it just feels warmer, and my garden's a bit of a sun trap. So it's a nice place to be. Another pair of secateurs. Where? More pegs. I like. And gloves. Honestly, I've got so many gardening gloves. If anyone wants to come and help me, there's no shortage. Oh, I've lost my one with paper in, my bag with paper. Under here. You're working, what do you do for work? More eggshells. Root grow. I bet that's useless now. I wonder if that would be good in my compost bin actually, even though it's had its day. I don't think it's going to be great. Oh, Lisa, you're right. I didn't even see it was you that said that. I know where you work. Yeah, look, root grow, but I can just feel like it's horrible, but that can go in my compost bin. Look, I've obviously had inspiration and thought I'd buy some lights, not used. I'll keep them, and I've got firelighters here, more firelighters. I used to love having a fire. What's this? Citronella. Still quite a lot in that. I went and bought loads of citronella stuff for holiday and then forgot to even bring half of it. Oh, I'm using candles. Plastic gloves. dead snails. Honestly, finding everything here. I don't know what that is. Oh, string, gardener's string. I'll leave it in the packaging. Oh, cat's trying to come out. 1 minute. Come on then. Quick. 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 They might come and say hello because they're really nosy. More sun cream. I think that's had it. Loads of little candles. I did used to enjoy having people over in my garden once upon a time. I've like got out of the habit now. Yeah, Lisa, booked the tip for 4:30. So I have enough rubbish in the car anyway, but obviously it's given me, I've just got 1 extra bag. Gloves. Anyone else just got loads of candles? And gloves and string. Like, I can't tell you how many gardening gloves I found. But everything just needs rearranging, so I know where everything is. All right, Luna. Are you calling the boys over? Please don't. I'm not ready to be a grandmother. Did I say I got lots of candles? Luna? You behave. Honestly, I think she'd absolutely shit herself if a boy cat came. Look, I'm always looking for a trowel and then I find 2 at once. She wants to go back in now. Go on then. Right. I was thinking I always need a trowel. Where can I put one? So I'm just... Everything needs completely starting afresh, I think. Honestly, you should see the table's full. That's what I've achieved so far. I've filled the table. Right, this I think can be, is that okay? Right, I think I'm going to put this box near the front. More firelighter cubes. I wonder how many times I've gone, let's have a fire. I'm going to book firelighter cubes. Right, that's a 3rd pack. Please, let's put them together. Oh, and a 4th pack, different type. I'm going to put them all together. Two forks together. Cable ties, they can be quite handy. Another glove. And an S-hook. That is for using, I've got an electric heater in the shed. That might be a nice idea actually to bring it out. I've got a friend coming over later who smokes. So I think I might try and just tidy up this area so that, and put the heater up. Oh, I'm a bit scared of going in the shed though. God knows what I'll find in there. Can you imagine? Oh, little tops to go on top of the sticks. These little trays were Divas, and I ordered some myself as well. Oh, solar fountain, which is in the pond at the minute. Right, that's something I don't need a lot, so I can go down there. Ooh. It's like one of those grow. I'll show you. But it's just been left, and like there's I just want to have a bit of a clear out. That is a pot for the pond and soil for the pond. I've actually got a little pond. It's like a, what shop, sorry? A magpie shop. It is, honestly. There's so much in here. But I'd really like to start organising it so that when the weather is better, I can enjoy being out here more. Because since my daughter died in 2020, I don't come out here as much. And then my cat was killed by the neighbour's dog. And then that really affected me coming out in the garden. Some more little S hooks, which I use. I've got like a fence, which is like a trellis, which I hang herbs on. And I call it my upright herb garden in memory of my daughter. But at the moment, honestly, it just looks awful at the moment. I think I just need to tidy it up. It needs repainting. Look, I can see now because everything's died off. So, garden staples. Yeah, a lot of these in here are like staples and little clips. Honestly, anything I need for the garden is probably in here, in this thing, and It's just finding it. I think because I don't come out here, literally don't know. Oh, I used to have chickens and that was grit for the chickens. I wonder what I can use that for now. I do miss my chickens. Let's put that at the back of the... An empty Machino box. I've had that years. But I reckon the candles can go in that. All right, see you later. Thanks for joining me. And please, if anyone isn't subscribed, please just do subscribe to me. If you want to hear more about grief and healing. I talk about my own, but then also I talk to others about theirs as well. And I just find different ways to cope. Hopefully healthy ways. See, I told you, didn't I? Now I can't find the candles. I was thinking I'll put the candles in the box, and where are they? I've got a tray there, which I'm just going to put all the firelighter stuff on. I don't know what this is. Oh, they look like little hooks as well. Let's put them there. I think I need to have some fires. Hello. Thanks for joining. I'm just having a clear out of my garden. It's well needed. Take that off in a minute. It's making my nose go being out here. Fresh air, eh? It's good for you. What time is it? 3 o'clock, 3:05. Right, so I've got to leave here in probably just over an hour. So I need to step it up with finding rubbish. Right, that was a solar fountain. Go at the back. Another glove. Look, I'm disappearing underneath all the rubbish now. These are handy. I used to get them from turmeric shots that I used to order. They're part of the packaging. Did you think you'd lost me then? It's been so cold. I'm glad I'm getting a chance to do this now. I think I'll save these lights until the weather's better. But they can definitely go at the back. These gardening gloves are good. Oh, what are these? Oh, it's a hose pipe. They need to go at the front. Oh, these are lovely. More gloves. And another turmeric packaging. This has got battered through. My cats would like jumping from the fence onto this. So top of the gas bottle, is it? I need to keep that, don't I? I thought it was to do with the barbecue. Loads of eggshells. If anyone's got problems with slugs and snails, great to keep them off your plants. Don't work very well when they're just in a storage unit. But I don't know what plants to rescue right now because my garden is just dire. But I think someone's going to come round in the next few days to help sort the garden out a bit, like as far as plants go. So hose pipe can go under there as well. It's still not going to be tidy. But it's better because all I can think is I just need to fill at least one plastic bag of rubbish. And I know there's more rubbish down the side of my garden. Oh, heavy duty outdoor sticky hooks. Wonder what I bought them for. Probably more lights. I actually bought a beautiful orange rug and I've got a picture in there of a cat to put on the wall because I was going to make the patio look like a living room, but didn't get anywhere. It was towards the end of last summer though. I suddenly got the itch to make the garden mine again. So, I wonder where I put all the lights, the candles. Never mind. I've got rid of quite a bit. Right, gardener's thread. That was Diva's, the herb food. Probably no good, but I'll still use it. Just because. So Diva started growing herbs not long before she died. It was probably about 6 months before she really started. And then she'd be telling me, "Oh, Mum, look at my basil, look at, and send me pictures and instructions on where you've got to cut it. You've got to and yeah, she really got into it. And you're thinking, I know where you got that from, because obviously she's watched me loving my garden and loving growing fruit, vegetables mostly, and some herbs. And right, that'll work better. My hair's all over the place. I shouldn't do this on a day I've just washed it. Candles. I found the candles. I've got loads of candles inside the house as well. Anyone else brave in their garden today? Is it just me? Mad. I've got that much rubbish so far. Like, that is not enough. Definitely not enough. Oh, a little fairy door. Oh, how cute. I've got fairy doors and little things hidden all over the garden. I used to do lots with the kids, like just painting random stuff and making things. Right, he's not growing anything at the moment. I think he can be put away. Just try and tidy this up a bit. That one's open, so I'll use that one. Oh, the heads fell off. Hold on. Will that go back on? I don't think it quite fits. Secret garden. Cute. Oh yeah, I've got candles. Look, I've got this. So some of these candles are going to get thrown away. We need replacing. And yeah, I love sitting out here with candles. So yeah, I'm just going to tidy it up enough. Just been neglected. I like somebody's lace. Sometimes I start doing it and then and I make it really nice, and then I slump again and it doesn't get touched again for a month or so. And like, gardens don't do well like that. They need TLC. Like before, I used to be pottering about all the time. I'll show you some of my garden. So, look, there's a lovely olive tree. That started off as a little £15 something. You can see there's some olives up there actually. We've got a little gnome there. Those chairs and those chairs and that table are for the cats. The cats tend to sit there and climb the tree. That rose bush is amazing, very neglected. I need to deadhead it. So that's the herb garden, which completely needs going over. Hold on. And then that is kiwi plant. Look, you can see the kiwis that were left on there. And it's there, it's very neglected. My ho-hum isn't very happy with me at the minute. I don't know what I've done to it. Butterfly bush. And ooh. There's my pond. Oh, all this stuff falling over. This used to be like a fairy garden. Really cute. But yeah, and I've got a compost bin behind the shed. We have a cat visits. There it is. Hello. Oh. This cat comes in, chills in the shed, but then doesn't come and speak to me or anything. And hang on, let me turn you around. Doesn't speak to me out in my garden. And then the other day I saw it out the front and it was like, it came running over to say hello. I think it recognised me from the garden. I was like, oh yeah. She or he forgot I'm not its owner. So yeah, the grass is very mossy and dandelion-y right now. I need to sort out. There's just so much to do. But right, I'm gonna go because my ho-hum is not happy with me. And I'm just gonna use the last 40 minutes or so to just literally just throw loads of rubbish in the bin. So have a good day, whatever you're doing. Yeah, hope you get a bit of sun and a bit of light, and chat soon. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.